Hey, welcome back. I'm Tonya from Tonya's Witchy Kitchen. How y'all doing today? Is it a good day? I hope it's a good day. It's not a bad day here so far. So, really quick, our puppy Maggie got stepped on. They were working bulls. I'll tell you more about it later, but she got stepped on and split her paw open. She was bleeding when she came home. It swelled up. I mean, this poor puppy, she's in pain. You know the dog's in pain, right? And it didn't matter. Like my grandson's here and my son is outside and they're running around and she is like trying to keep up and try and keep them in her sights and play. And, she's so excited. She loves my grandson. Just like, you poor dog. Yeah, so she's been limping around all weekend and I feel bad for her. But I got my Western shirt on because we are doing Cowgirl Tough. That's the soap today. Come on, let's go check it out. And here we go. So this is hot process soap making. Not hot process soap making 101. Just okay. So, yep, see? Hot. So when I like to have my oils over 150 degrees when I start to hot process. And this batch has stearic acid in it, so I should have poured it in a little slower and started mixing, but I didn't because I wasn't thinking. So it doesn't matter. It's just more mixing on my part. But so this is going to be my Cowgirl Tough. I have a soap that's called the Cowboy, and I've been tossing around the idea of a Cowgirl Tough bar, and I was going to make it exactly the same as the boys, but I think girls have to work a little harder overall in life, so we're going to make a harder bar. No, a longer bar, more longevity. No, okay, seriously. But I put a lot of thought into this bar, except for the recipe, and I think I'm even changing it up in my mind already after having made this for things I'm going to do different. But I have to mix to make sure I'm at emulsion because the stearic acid just plays tricks on me. I like to see how hot it is. It's already, hot process, people will cook to about 200 degrees. So, it's practically there. But, so just, that's what I do. You mix the clays, or you mix the oils and the lye together. And this is my kaolin clay. I actually warmed it up in the microwave a little bit with it's diluted in water. Mixed it up in the microwave a little bit just so that it wouldn't shock the heck out of the soap, and who knows what it would do. But yeah. And usually my soap isn't this thick, but I know it's the stearic acid. My shape bars do this to me too. So yeah, rodeo, cowgirls, cowboys. We have lots of cowboys around here in our family. I never thought we'd be a rodeo family, but yeah, don't ever put anything past life, You think you're on a road and you realize you're on a totally different road than you think. So yeah, my puppy got stepped on. Our dog, they were tipping bowls. So my son's practice bowls needed their horns cut off. So when you buck them in a rodeo, their horns are not supposed to be pointed. They're supposed to be like at least a 50-cent piece flat on the ends. And we haven't done them for a while, and they needed to get done, and they needed some new ear tags and whatever else. One of them needed to be branded, but they took the dog along, and she got stepped on. Her foot, poor foot. So, okay, we are not going to hit the applesauce stage because we're past that. This is like what they call mashed potato stage, which you can see it does literally look like mashed potatoes. Yeah, super hot mashed potatoes. But usually there's an applesauce stage. But like I said, we bypassed that. It was too hot to begin with. I will show you on another video. So I mix it, and then 15 minute increments. I'm showing you my towel because I don't know what the heck my husband did to it. He ruined so many towels. 15 minutes in between, and then I bring you back. And here's the next one. And this is, you can see, okay, because of the stearic acid, it's a little opaque, but can you see the gel? This is what they call gel phase. It looks like Vaseline. Yeah, I will make another one down the road, and I will show you how pretty that really actually looks. It's just amazing when it's all gelled up and looks like a agate. So I put it back in there. There you go. That's after mixing it, for quite a while. So I just unplugged it and left it there for just to cool off a little bit. And so now I am adding my fragrance oil. This soap is done. Okay, he's cooked. He will bubble. Okay, it's just he's hotter than hot. He's hotter than a hot cheesy pizza. So here I am, hungry again. So I'm mixing in my oil, or my fragrance oil, which I'm not going to tell you what it is. I have had this thought for so long. So it's some flowers, like a flowery scent with leather as a backdrop, because it's Cowgirl tough, right? So that's all I can tell you. I'm sorry. It smells, it really turned out well. Really turned out awesome. My husband even said he liked it. He was shocked. So I actually heat up my bowls, the 2 bowls there, and there's oil and micas in them. I heat them up because I don't want the soap to cool off too fast. I picked these colors because if you see, not all rodeo girls or cowgirls are rodeo queens, but if you've seen the queens at the rodeo, they're all decked out in royalty court is what I think of. So I did the purple, and I picked the teal color because a lot of these girls like that turquoise stone, the rock, makes you think of Western, and I just was like, I think that'd be cool. I wasn't happy with this because I'm going to add more color to it. I think next time I'm going to cold process this so I can really make those colors pop even more than they did. And then I think I'm going to use some embeds that are shaped like little gems and put those on top the soap. I don't have enough fragrance oil to make the blend again until I buy some more. And I was trying not to buy fragrance oils because I have excuse my language, I have a shit ton. Total a lot of them. So I've been trying not to buy them, but they're so fun to buy, It's like, they're just fun to buy. But I need to use some of mine up, and that's what I've been doing. But so I can't really make another batch of this, but that's okay. I'll have 7 really good bars, 6 if I steal one for myself. I don't consider myself a cowgirl. I consider myself a rodeo mama. I am a rodeo mama and proud of it. Never thought I'd say that, but I am. I am, and I did. Okay, back to the soap. Okay, so I did this weird thing. I took my Eco Glitter. It's the little shiny stuff. It specifically says it's for the top of soaps. Okay, but I couldn't, and not to be put in cold process because it won't. Whatever, it changes it. But this is hot process, and it's already done, right? So it won't. It's saponified already. So I thought, well, maybe if I mix it up in there, because I couldn't find a maximum heat temperature thing. So I put it into the white, or the white color there, to see if it would show through. I think it might have worked a little bit. I think I just needed more. So I'm actually going to try that again just to see if I am wrong or if I'm just delusional and it just doesn't work. It doesn't stay in the soap. But oh, whatever, right? So I am putting it back into the crock pot. Some of it was getting a little chilly there. And I'm just going to give it a quick stir. Blend it up. And then I'm going to put it in my mold. So, I mean, technically I could put it in any mold at this point. It's hot. Okay, so it's probably around 150 degrees yet. And I'm just going to plop it into my mold. This is the way I hot process soap, okay? There are tons of ways on the internet on techniques and forms and how to get the tops all pretty. And I could have mounted up and cut the top off. That's probably how you get a pretty top. I have no idea. This has worked great for me. So this is how I hot process soap. Okay, now this soap, like I said, is done. I'm going to spray the top and like mash it down. Make sure I get it all really packed in there because this is where, yeah, I can get holes. But I'm sorry. Oh, and then I did put Eco Glitter on top because the Cowgirls have the bling, okay? Whether they're just barrel racers or breakaway ropers or whatever, they have the bling, and this soap just needed the bling, right? Like I said, next time, I already have that second plan I'm going to change this up. Told you I can never stick to a recipe. But yeah, so I actually did cook this. I actually put it back in the oven because I felt it was too cold and maybe it would meld together better. But see, hot process is just rougher looking. You don't get I can't do the pretty swirls. And there are so many other techniques to keep it fluid and keep it. And I think usually it is, but I think my recipe is what made it just kind of harden up a little faster. That and having to mix it twice with my colors, but I wanted my colors at least close. So, yeah, I was really happy with the bar. I really like the scent. I don't know. It's different because you don't even know for sure what the leather, it comes through, but you have this beautiful violets and lilacs, and I can't remember what else is in the scent blend, but yeah, it turned out great. I don't know, I'm on a blending kick lately. Probably because I have so many fragrance oils. That's why I don't tell anybody how many I have. No. See, isn't that cute? I think I cut them all right away, and then it's like, then you can see, yeah, rodeos. They've kind of become our life the last few years. It's amazing. I mean, we're not travelers, but we've always been homebodies, and except for our camping, and I call it camping, but it's resorting, if that's what you want to call it. In the summertime, we just go to the one spot, and but rodeo has taken us to. He has gone. He's a bull rider. He's a bull rider. I should not have ever been surprised. But we have been to Rock Springs for high school national finals. We've been to Oklahoma for the high school national finals, and we were in Casper, Wyoming last year for college finals. So yeah, and all over, like I've been to more places in our state than I have ever been before. And it is nothing to travel 3-4 hours to a rodeo and then come back. So yeah, we are a rodeo family, and my youngest son hates the heck out of it. Like, he would rather go to church than watch a rodeo. I kid you not. Oh, that last one, he's a corker. If the other kids don't do it, he's done it. I always say that. It's amazing. But yeah, he hates rodeo. But on the offside, he told me maybe he could be a bullfighter. That's just what I need. We'll see. We'll see what the summer brings. Just don't know, right? But those bars turned out pretty. I really like them. Really, really like them. Have a few craggly holes, but for me, that's hot process, you know. And there's my Cowboy bar. The Cowboy. I should not have made it red, but I did. So, I hope you like my video. I hope you try the bars. And I hope I see you next time. Bye.